What if someone decided, just out of curiosity, to eat nothing but apples for 30 days? No sandwiches, no other fruits or vegetables, just apples morning and night? It sounds sweet and healthy at first, but the body reacts in ways most people wouldn't expect. Science Unleashed explores the idea of extreme dietary experiments, and today we're looking at what might happen if someone lived on apples alone for a month. Apples have been part of human diets for thousands of years. Ancient civilizations in Europe and Asia cultivated them not only as food, but as symbols of health, knowledge, and abundance. They were considered portable, long-lasting, and a natural source of energy long before candy bars existed. Modern nutrition studies have shown that apples are high in fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants, which support the immune system and digestive health. However, apples were never meant to be the only food someone eats. They're missing critical nutrients. Here's a question to think about. If apples are considered so healthy, can eating only them for a month really support the body? During the first few days, a person would likely feel energetic from the natural sugar in apples, mainly fructose and glucose. Blood sugar may spike quickly, leading to bursts of energy followed by crashes. The high fiber content can also cause increased trips to the bathroom as the digestive system adjusts. The novelty of eating only apples might feel fun at first, like starring in your own fruity reality show, but your jaw may start complaining from all the chewing. By days 4 to 7, the lack of protein becomes noticeable. Muscles need amino acids to repair and grow, and apples don't supply them. The body begins using small amounts of muscle tissue to get what it needs, which can lead to weakness and fatigue. Energy levels may fluctuate more than before. It's ironic. Your healthy snack is now kind of a trickster, giving sugar highs but no real lasting fuel. Around days 8 to 12, nutrient deficiencies start to appear. Apples provide very little fat, calcium, or vitamin B12, which are critical for nerve function, hormone production, and bone health. Some people may feel dizzy, irritable, or mentally foggy. A study of extreme mono diets showed that lack of essential vitamins can reduce mental focus by up to 20% in a short time. And while the fiber is good for digestion, too much can also lead to bloating and discomfort. By days 13 to 16, the body's iron and protein deficiency can start causing fatigue and paleness. Muscles feel weaker, and minor injuries may take longer to heal. The immune system may also begin to struggle slightly since vitamin A, zinc, and other nutrients aren't present. Your favorite apple may no longer feel like a treat. It's starting to feel like a strict roommate. Moving into days 17 to 22, the lack of fat becomes more noticeable. Essential fatty acids are necessary for brain function, skin, and hormone regulation. Without them, mood swings and dry skin may appear. Some people report a metallic or strange taste in the mouth after extended mono diets. Even chewing all those apples won't make up for nutrients missing from other food groups. By days 23 to 27, body weight may drop slightly because calories from apples are limited compared to a balanced diet. Some fat stores may decrease, and muscle mass may continue to weaken. The digestive system remains very active, and while bowel movements may be regular, energy levels remain unpredictable. The person might fantasize about pizza or a peanut butter sandwich like it's a dream dessert. During the final stretch, days 28 to 30, physical signs of nutrient depletion may become more apparent. Hair may feel brittle, nails weaker, and fatigue more persistent. The immune system is still functioning but is stressed, meaning minor colds could hit harder. Energy levels can feel like a roller coaster, going up with sugar bursts and crashing soon after. Mentally, sticking to such a repetitive diet can be exhausting, and even the sweetest apple may lose its charm. So, what's the overall outcome? Eating only apples for 30 days would supply plenty of fiber, some vitamin C and sugar, but would leave the body lacking protein, fats, calcium, and essential vitamins. Muscle mass may decrease, energy may fluctuate, and the immune system could weaken. It's not immediately dangerous for a healthy adult, but it's far from a balanced diet, and recovery after such a month would require careful reintroduction of other foods. Here's a question to ponder. If one of the healthiest fruits can't sustain a person alone, what does that say about balance in nutrition? The lesson here is clear. Variety is essential. Even healthy foods have limits when consumed alone. The body requires a mix of macronutrients and micronutrients to thrive, and ignoring that balance can lead to subtle but meaningful health consequences. Eating only one food might seem simple, but long-term health is built on diversity, not monotony. Another takeaway is that moderation matters as much as the choice of food. Apples are wonderful as part of a balanced diet, but relying on them exclusively turns something healthy into something insufficient. Small habits, like combining fruits, vegetables, proteins, and fats, create lasting wellness. And here's a question to leave you with. If eating only apples for a month can create so many hidden problems, what other healthy habits might need balance to really work? This content is for educational purposes only. Anyone with health concerns or dietary restrictions should consult a qualified professional before attempting extreme diets. Since you made it to the end, thank you for watching. Explore our other videos, share your favorites, and subscribe to help Science Unleashed continue bringing fascinating what-if scenarios to life.